It's pretty obvious that we all need to stand up for ourselves. However, would you say though, so many times we find it very difficult when the situation actually happens. We find it so difficult to stand up for ourselves. Like if you watched the last video about my trauma with men, I was unable to stand up for my brother as I was seeing abuse happen right in front of me with a male nurse that he had that day. So I'm going to talk about the difference between standing up for yourself versus projecting onto other people. Because as I was processing this, I've realized there are times where it comes in handy for not to speak up when I am triggered, because then I would be projecting onto somebody. And of course, this takes awareness. This takes being on the self-love journey, practicing self-love to have enough space to be that self-aware about your emotions and where it's coming from. So what I would love for you to do, this is what I did for myself, is make a T-chart, 2 columns. And on the left-hand side, you're going to put standing up for myself. And what you're going to do is you're going to list down behaviors of someone that would cross your boundary of feeling unsafe, that would cross your boundary of what would be basically a deal breaker with this person, with anyone, and anything else that you can think of that would be something that you know that you have every right to speak up upon. And of course, like harm, experiencing harm from another person or seeing someone cause harm onto your loved one or someone in front of you. And on the right-hand side of this T-chart, you're gonna put projecting. So how you know you're projecting is if you know that you're experiencing something that's related to your unprocessed pains and your insecurities. So personally for you, write down, what are your insecurities? Think about the 5 areas of self. Where are you insecure emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, and financially? What are the pains from your past that you know that you're still working on healing or haven't worked on healing? This is your navigation. So when you experience a certain situation, is it on the standing up for yourself side or is it on the projecting side? So this is something that I came up with as I was processing my own experience, just so I know that I have every right to use my voice. And so this way I am inserting a new process in my brain that allows me to say something loudly and directly versus suppressing it. So I hope this was helpful to you. I am a self-love coach. So if you need support in processing and learning what self-love means and what it can do for your life, you can sign up for a call in my link in bio.